Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be talking about how to improve or what to do to get ready for this next season of Fortnite. So, the first thing, this is a great time to take a little bit of a break. As of recording, there is a few more days added on till when the season is going to be released, this new Chapter 2 Season 3 season. And you could take a quick break here, and that does help a lot. Some players, some pros are gonna take a few quick break because there isn't really any tournaments to get worried about. And if you've been practicing and grinding for a year or since a few months or maybe even since Fortnite's already maybe 2 years, you've just been grinding without a 1 week, 2 week break, then this is a perfect time to do a quick break. There's no tournaments going on, there's no competitive Fortnite going, and this is just a little break for you guys. While you're on the break, you could try to meet some people in Discord, and maybe if a friend is around your skill level, you guys can become the trio, because now it's solos and trios, cash cups, no duos. So you're going to have to find a trio. Maybe you can keep your duo and add somebody else that you didn't have before, a group of friends, or maybe you could go through Discord servers and see if anybody is a right fit for playing with you. And this is just and you don't really have to be stressed about it because there's not going to be any tournaments for a month or so. So right now all you have to worry about is taking a quick break, or maybe switching to a different thing, or trying your best to improve. You could use this time potentially where everyone is taking a break to grind even harder and just power up some good practice time. Maybe improve your building, editing. Maybe if your aiming's not too great, you can improve that. Just improve on what you're not doing correctly. This would be a great time to do that if you have not. Or you could take a break, like I said earlier, but this is a good time to grind and improve if you need to, because nobody else is going to be grinding as hard as you. This is a good time if you want to just grind harder than anybody else, and maybe by the end of the season, you can be a whole lot improved. I mean, you can improve a whole lot if you just do 2 hours of creative. And this is one of the seasons that's going to be in the summer, start in the summer. So it's towards the end of the season, it gets a little bit not as exciting until the end of the season. So right now, you could just, it's summer, you don't have school. Maybe you have to do other stuff. Maybe you have a job if you're a little bit older. But if you don't, you could practice Fortnite now, and you could play a lot more than you could play in the school year. And it's just a good time to practice if you could practice. Like I remember in season 5, I just improved a lot, even though I wasn't too good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a great player, but hopefully when I switch to PC, I'll improve a lot on my mobile right now, as you guys can tell. And then last summer I decided to just get good at Fortnite on mobile, and then I got good for mobile. Became an okay mobile player on mobile, and that is just really hopeful. So now this is a good time to get really good. Like I was saying earlier, you need to find a trio partner soon, because there's going to be tournaments starting in a month. You might want to run some arena with some friends, maybe some people you met on Discord, like I was saying earlier, and see if you guys fit. And by the time tournaments come around, you guys can be comfortable with each other's play styles and being able to play together. And this is just a great time to find a trio. I mean, it's the middle of summer. There's not really too much to do in quarantine. And I think this would be a great time to do something. So starting to think about your trio, no rush right now, but start thinking about it. And then like the final thing I just have to say is, if you've been making mistakes, if you have bad habits in the game, like I sometimes just spam build because I get freaked out a lot, and that's something I need to not do as much anymore. So what I'm just gonna try to do is I'm going to take a quick break and kind of reteach myself in before we get back into more competitive Fortnite. And it doesn't really matter for me because I am switching to PC, like I've said so many times, it feels like already. So I'll be like moving on, and I'm gonna reteach myself the game, and I'll be able to reteach myself everything. So that's the last thing I had to say. See you guys next time. If you guys watched through the entire video, please like and subscribe. Bye.